I'm with Jihan Anistas from Bethlehem Peace Center. Now, Christmas is coming soon. What's happening this year in Bethlehem to celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ, Jihan?
Well, I think like all years, during this period, Bethlehem goes back, we have the life in Bethlehem. Now we are preparing for the celebrations. We shall have 1 month full of festivities, starting from the 29th of November, which is the first Advent, until we reach the 24th of December.
Now, I understand a Christmas market is very important here. How many years have you been doing the Christmas market?
This is our 9th year. We make it yearly, of course. We have several representative offices in Ramallah from foreigners who are coming to share with us. We have Greece, we have Italy, for example. We have also local people, because we need also to merge between local and internationals. And during the Christmas market, this is the spirit, when the people of Bethlehem with those who come from abroad, we might have this year also Chile, the Palestinians who are living in Chile. So it's nice to have a mixture of Palestinians and internationals celebrating, or which is going to be the first celebration for Christmas this year.
So do you sell international goods, then local products like olive wood and things like that?
Of course, of course. You know, olive wood is a very traditional, it's very traditional for us. So we have embroidery, olive wood, soap from the north of Palestine, and at the same time the traditional food or items from different countries.
And I understand this is a charity event, so who does it help?
Usually during Christmas we have to think also about abandoned children or orphans. And I think this is the spirit of Christmas. So through the Christmas market we are supporting, not a lot, but you know, with all our means, and it's a gesture, a psychological gesture, to help several associations like the Creche of Bethlehem or Iftah, different associations that work with children, mainly with children.
Now here in Bethlehem on Christmas Eve, everybody's here on Christmas Eve. Do you have like a carol service on the carol service?
Well, we shall, as all years, to have a big stage in the Manger Square with different choirs. Maybe this year we'll have from Vienna, from Italy, and local groups. And, you know, to distribute the Christmas spiritual and the Christmas message. And like last year, it was full of course, locals and internationals.
What's the atmosphere like here in the Tippecanoe Square?
Well, maybe you have remarked that during a natural day, the plaza is empty. But during Christmas time, it's the only period that Bethlehem is surviving, or Bethlehem is really, that's the life of Bethlehem. So we have 1 month during a year to celebrate Bethlehem feast, which is Christmas.
Now, do the locals get involved in the celebration here? You get the scouts and other groups coming in?
Of course. We need, as we said, the Christmas celebrations is not only for internationals or only for locals. We need to make a kind of mixture between locals and internationals. And of course we shall have the scouts who are helping, not only playing on their instruments, but also helping in organizing the issues, like the Christmas market. They are like, they distribute the scout spirit. Also we shall have them during the choirs of the 24th of December, and we hope that we are going to develop the program during this week to have more local groups that will share or participate in the Christmas events.
I know they play the bagpipes and they have the drums, and it must be a wonderful atmosphere just to be able to hear that in Manger Square.
It is. I think on the 24th, or when they play, sometimes you get very much enthusiastic, so that you cannot believe it. It's on earth or it's in heaven. though it's very hard to hear, but it's something very nice and touchy.
Yeah. Now, Nativity Church is traditionally where Jesus was born. Is this the actual site?
I suppose so, yes. We believe that. I think you can feel it. Spiritually, you can feel it, of course.
Yeah. Now, today it's a church. Would it have been a cave in Jesus' day?
But I think the cave is under the church, and everybody can see it. Everybody can remark it's a cave. It's a very humble cave, as the life of our Lord. And maybe it's a lesson for us also to be humble as our Lord was.
Now, in the Christmas story, the hotels were full. Are the hotels full this year?
Well, to tell you the truth, exactly, I don't know. But usually, like last year, for example, it was completely full, not only by international visitors, but also from Palestinians who are living in 48 zone. So let's hope it's going to be full. Because, you know, the city of Bethlehem, though we have a lot of tourists who come by, but they come to visit the church for 15 minutes and leave. And that's the importance also for us. Christmas is not only as a spiritual event or something religious, but also something economical, that the city is waiting from one year to the other. The restaurants, the hotels, workshops, souvenir shops, all of them are waiting for Christmas time or Christmas period to work.
Now, Christmas is a time to celebrate the King of Kings, Jesus our Messiah, but I understand you have another king, the King Elvis, possibly this year as well. You had him last year? What was he like?
It was tremendous. You know, he came for the first time. I see him in Bethlehem, and you know, he played on the plaza and on the square, and it was full, and the people were very happy to have him, especially teenagers, and they were chanting with him. So I hope that this year he will come also.
Yeah. Now, this isn't the Elvis, it's an Elvis impersonator, isn't it?
Yeah, this is our Elvis. I might call him the Elvis of Bethlehem.
Now, in the Peace Center here, which is right outside Nativity Square, now you have nativity scenes. Where are they from?
They are from all the world. We have from France, from Jordan, from Arab countries, to Europe, America, Mexico. So I think the Peace Center on the square, with all these items, it's a symbolic of the world is so small. And all of them are translating how do they see Christmas in their point of view, from their point of view.
Yeah, I've had a look, and you see the Australian scene is like, it's in Australian way, or the Chinese way in Chinese way. Do people just send you these from around the world?
Exactly. They come here to visit us, and it's a kind to support the spirit of Christmas by sending these items. And it's really very beautiful when you see this colorful collection, each country's translating Christmas by its own traditional way. So I think that's Christmas. We should accept the others also, and we should respect and cherish the others.
Now, do you have Christmas lights here in Bethlehem right the way through the city?
The municipality is preparing for the decoration of lights, and maybe this year we shall have a tower of light on the square. So we will announce it officially within 1 week. But I think this year we need, as all years, each year will be something very special. So I think this year it will be a special decoration items in the square, on the square, and at the same time to continue to make the lighting in the streets as well as in each home. Because, you know, people are the impact of the political and economical conditions in the city of Bethlehem is very heavy. And I think we need to distract a little bit our people, to get out of this isolation, of this prison. Maybe a colorful and full of light Christmas is very important for the Bethlehemites.
Just to help and change the mood for the people.
Exactly.
Now, do you have a Christmas tree as well?
We have a very traditional Christmas. It's on the square. We use it all the years, and this year we shall make a ceremony for lighting the tree on the 15th of December. And you are invited to come also.
Lovely, I want to be there. Now, the most important question, I think, is does Father Christmas actually visit Bethlehem?
Well, I think the city of Bethlehem will not survive without his visits.
Now, this area, and just down the road is Bet Jala, it's famous for St. Nicholas, and he's the patron saint of Bet Jala. Was St. Nicholas actually ever in this area, do you think?
Well, I wish I was born at that period. But I think, you know, there was no limits or no names during that period. And when we say the Holy City or the Holy Land, it's one land. It's one city. Beit Jala, Bethlehem, and Beit Sahur, they are combining one big city. So I think St. Nicholas is passing through all over the area. Yeah. And we are going to celebrate St. Nicholas Day on the 19th of December. For for our good luck, we have the German representative office who's supporting this event by giving a donation of 450 packages for the children of the area of Bethlehem.
Wow, that's wonderful. Now, what's your traditional Christmas meal here in Bethlehem? Is it turkey and potatoes, or is it something more local?
No, I think this is an international dish. Of course, this is the turkey, maybe with potato, maybe with rice, but you know, this is, when we talk about the whole world is very small. It's becoming very small. And Christmas is a traditional all over. It's not only for Bethlehem. But maybe we are lucky to have the nativity in Bethlehem. But for the rest of the ceremonies, we are like the rest of the world.
And what do people do here on Christmas Day? What's the most important thing for them on Christmas time?
Well, Christmas means for us family. The family gathering, the family heat. And we thank also God that we conserve this traditional, which is very important to maintain our families.
And finally, what's your prayer for the people here in Bethlehem over the Christmas period?
Peace. Peace. I think when you miss peace and when you live in prison, then you can understand the meaning of freedom and peace. So we still continue to pray for peace and freedom for our Palestinian land, and especially for the city of Bethlehem. We don't want anymore that the Lord of Peace is imprisoned in his own city. Please free Jesus in his city.
Okay, Jihan, thank you very much.
Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for everybody.
Thank you.